Okay, folks, welcome back to episode 2 of Batman Return to Arkham Asylum. In case you weren't able to hear me last night properly, my name is Wayne Moore, aka Mortanius.
What took you so long? Oh!
There's no escape, Joker. I will find you.
Ooh, I'm counting on it. Just not yet. He's a big one.
I'll make it a point not to excuse me. Make it a point not to give spoilers if possible. Still in the process of figuring out a proper audio setup. So if you folks don't mind bearing with me, I think we can have some fun here. Keep it going. See what else we can do. Guess I chose not to keep just fighting. That's fine. Odd choice. That's why. That explains that.
Well, that was unexpected, wasn't it? Oh well, note to self, need stronger test subjects. Seeing as how I'm feeling generous, I'll give you this one for free. Knock me off, I dare you. End this. Pull the plug. Stop me once and for all. Oh, you're getting too predictable, Bats. Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have a party to organize. I've got guests flying in from all over Arkham. You'll see.
I guess we'll see.
Quick, get in here before more of them come.
Electrical security gate stops patients from escaping Arkham
Batman,
Asylum.
I'm over here.
Apparently not.
It came out of nowhere. I dragged Jerry in here, powered up the gate. Must have passed out.
Joker went through that door. What's on the other side?
We call it extreme isolation. Only way in is via the transport system.
Open it.
Not a problem. I'll just need to call another cell. Okay. Something's wrong here. The main security loop is locked.
Having a little trouble up there?
Joker.
You're expecting maybe Two-Face?
There's no escape, Joker.
Silly bat! I don't want to escape. I'm having way too much fun. I even have you here to keep a smile on my face.
Not for long.
Really? We'll see. Ta-ta! Oh, I forgot to say. Just in case you were planning on following me, I've arranged a little insurance. Gordon is on his way to Harley as we speak.
Officer Bowles.
If I see you trying to follow me, he dies. Harley's looking forward to it. Maybe I'll film it and post it on the internet.
I find it funny that Mark Hamill made it a point to say this voice he did for the Joker was initially something he came up with on his way to the audition. And in the end, it ended up being his natural voice.
The transport system is down. Best I can do is open the door you came in. Sorry.
I should go back to the holding cells. Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
Didn't mean to close that. Okay. Still here. Interesting. Gotta remember that. I know, game. Thank you.
Batman, what's happening?
Joker's escaped. He sealed himself off. He's got your father.
Dad.
Don't worry, I'm getting him back.
Okay, I know, but...
Oracle, I'm getting him back. Joker will not win. I won't let him. I'm starting where he was taken. A guard named Frank Bowles attacked him. If I find Frank, I'll find your father.
Bruce, hurry, please.
As I was saying last night, I'll try to not overdo it with the detective vision. I know it bothers some folks. Doesn't really bother me, but I'm more of a low light kind of person.
I bet you're wondering how I did it. Was it a clue the great detective missed? Oh, me and Frankie go way back. I got him out of a spot of bother a few years ago. So when I need security codes or an old man to be clubbed to the ground, I know just the man to ask.
Ah. Interesting.
Yeah, he never saw it coming.
That was weird. But he still made the mistake of not realizing that I'm Batman. That concussion will help you remember, don't worry. I promise you. But if it doesn't, don't you worry. I tend to freak with Arkham. I believe I can help you out.
Oracle, I'm at the holding cells. I'm setting up a crime scene.
So what's the plan? Isolate something in that room unique to both?
Exactly.
I wish there was more of
Bowles
this.
dropped his flask. Sloppy. Let's
In
see
the
what the forensic
series.
scanner picks up.
It was actually
I can follow traces of
pretty
alcohol
cool.
from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere.
I hear there was a lot
Oracle,
of people who didn't
I've got
like
a
him.
trail.
That's great. You follow it. I'm grabbing every reference to Arkham I can find. Maybe useful later.
For you epileptic folks, I am so sorry for that last little bit right there. It's not something I can actually do anything about. The game automatically does it. And yes, the color is consistent until something else happens. What was that? Oh, whoa, they're dead? Right, because of Bowles and Gordon.
What's happening there? I'm trying to contact Steve. Is he there?
Hold 1 second. I'll see if I can find him.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I've looked everywhere, but I can only find his head. I'll get back to you when I find the rest of them.
Nothing like the madness of the Joker.
What's wrong with this thing? Stupid. Unreliable. How did Joker get...
Be quiet.
What's going on?
B-Man! Mr. J doesn't want you following us just yet.
Get down!
Too close to my mic. Sorry about that, folks. If it actually came through.
What the hell happened?
How did you like that, B-Man? No way you're following us now. It's
I didn't say
trapped
that.
down here till me and Mr. J are ready for you.
Nothing like having a
Gordon
shot
was
in your
taken
life,
up to the surface in the elevator. If I want to follow them, I'll need to do this the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, Harley Quinn and the Joker tend to do that to people.
I take it this is Joker's doing.
Who else?
I told them he's a monster. They should fry him.
Calm down. I'll stop him.
Okay. Let's see what the area holds before we move forward. I try to make it a point to be as thorough as possible whenever I play games, but I mean, I'm only human. I'm always going to miss something. But if you folks spot it and it's not spoilery, please feel free to let me know. I'm all ears.
Harleen Quinzel?
Call me Harley. Everyone does.
I'm surprised you want to intern here at Arkham.
I've always had a thing for extreme personalities. You can't deny there's an element of glamour to these super criminals.
I'll warn you right now. These are hardcore psychotics. Most would rather kill you than speak to you.
I'm sure I'll be fine, Doctor.
They'll eat you for breakfast. I mean it. 1 or 2 of them will enjoy it too. Be careful.
I don't know. If they eat her for breakfast, they'll probably catch her crazy by lunch. Now's where things need to get noisy, mysterious. Ah, so you can still do that. It's just a different button set. Gotta remember that. Excuse me. There's no point in this just yet. Oh, okay. Wrong spot. Right.
Hey, Babs! I know you can hear me. I've got a little something for you to listen to. Harley and Frank are really out in the league with the old man. How are they going to get past all those guards?
I don't
Let's
know.
have a listen, Charlie.
How will you?
Hey, Frank, breathe in. Joker's got more men on the way. They're coming around the front of the asylum. Gotta stop them getting in. Quick, get over there. Damn, come on, everyone, cover the main entrance.
How many are there, Bowles? Wait, hang on. How the hell do you know what... Bowles!
Yeah.
Frank, what are you doing? No, put it down!
Frank, what the hell?
Too many questions.
It's clear. Get your ass in here.
I get the first two, but the third one?
Someone like you.
Stop flirting with a higher help, Harley.
Don't worry, sweetie. You know I only have eyes for you.
Did you hear that? Sounds like Frankie's working up to fine. Another valuable employee for the organization.
I mean, you see it? Mark Hamill and Arlene Sorkin work like
Warning,
gold
Arkham
with each other.
intensive treatment is at Code Red Alpha.
Understood.
Will Warden Sharp please make his way to the secure unit? I repeat, will Warden Sharp please go to the secure unit?
That's how you get caught, Warden. With them roaming the entire asylum, and they have the commissioner of Gotham's police force in their clutches, you've already lost the game.
Warning, multiple security breaches on level B4.
Isn't that a coincidence?
Warning, Arkham intensive treatment is under emergency lockdown.
And here we go. Excuse me.
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Through my actions, I have saved this cursed city, though my own curse is to forever remain in the shadows. My story is carved into the very soul of Arkham, and will only be revealed to those dedicated enough to discover it.
Well then, I'd better find the aspects left behind by the spirit of Amadeus Arkham.
These guards didn't put up much of a fight.
Joker was right. This is easy.
Bring it home!
They don't stand a chance.
Personal recommendation, if you folks ever play these games, let every thug or whoever get through whatever conversation they're having. You'd be surprised the interesting things you hear.
This guard always gave...
He's here!
Okay.
Let him hit you, you idiot! Is he okay? Punch
Punch him again! Jeez! Don't let him hit you, you idiot!
Whoa.
That's gonna hurt.
I deserved it. Came in unfocused.
Bypass.
Went out unfocused. Oh, really? You know, I wonder. I'll come back to read these.
Thought they put up much of a fight.
Oh, don't have anything different to say here.
Bring it
Too
home!
bad.
It's the bat!
What? Oh. Hmm? Oh.
Ow! Punch him again!
Either I used the wrong movement, or the game lowballed me. Either way,
Batman, how's it going? Any
I
sign of
got
Dad?
hit.
Not yet, but I'm getting close. Harley Quinn tried to slow me down, dropped an elevator on me.
Did it work?
Of course not. I'll get back to you when I reach the end of the trail.
Please! I got a kid! You don't have to...
Right. I don't have to. I just want to. Okay, Busters, no one gets past.
Sorry about that, folks.
Shoot it.
You got it. Anyone coming this way is dead.
Oracle, Joker's men have taken control of the cell block transfer corridor.
That's not good. I patched into a guard radio. It sounds like Joker's crew have got their hands on weapons.
I know. I'll calibrate the Cowl's vision mode to isolate armed henchmen. The direct approach is suicide. We need to be smart. Find a different way past them.
And here comes the quiet.
So is the bat really coming this way?
Who cares? He sticks his pointy head into the room and we blow it off.
Yeah, he's a dead man
That
walking.
will never not be beautiful. Ooh. That's what's known as almost getting caught, children. Don't do that. Keep my eye on you.
No problem, boss. The boys are just finishing off. The Arkham chumps never stood a chance.
Well, good. Our friendly neighborhood rodent is on his way. You need to set a trap. He must not leave this building. Do you understand me?
Yes, boss. The bat is as good as dead.
I hope you keep your promises, boy. I'd hate to have to go and punish a family just to teach you a lesson. And I can promise you, they won't be laughing.
But Joker!
Yeah, but Just do it and have fun. I know I will. Oh, look who it is. Are your pointy ears burning? I suppose I'd better warn my boys you're on the way. Hey, maybe I won't. It'll be a nice surprise.
Only the Joker could get away with a move like that. Something I meant to mention right after the elevator crash. I always loved that this game did it in. I always love when games do a period. Notice now, his suit has damage. As the game progresses, you'll see more and more damage. More gruff. Memory serves, you may even start to see a 5 o'clock shadow. I need to do a little bit of digging for that one though. How about we continue on?
Joker here with a quick update on what's new in the asylum. Attention, we have an escaped patient. Dresses like a bat. Oh, what an idiot. Should be considered costumed and dangerous. Stop him before he gets someone hurt. Really, it's for his own good.
Understood. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jesus Christ, hold up. Whenever I play flying games or games like this, flight inversion is a must. At any other time, you keep inverted controls away from me.
Be afraid of? Just a man who likes to dress up as a bat. Ew, come to think of it, that really is scary.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, give us orders and then sit in your nice safe room while we fight Batman. Nice.
Uh-huh. It sounds like Joker. But, you know, don't say that to his face. He's liable to carve yours off. Interesting.
He doesn't stand a chance. Not a chance.
You see, you say that.
Hey, get off me!
But then things like this happen.
Did you really think it was gonna be that easy, Bats? I sent a few more of my boys your way. Let's see how you deal with these
Come on, please.
Joker wants him found. Spread out.
It's the only place they could come from.
Then keep your eyes open. Now
Come on,
move.
please. Cut me down.
You know, funnily interesting little fact. One of the reasons why Batman is as effective as he is based on the fact that humans, being who we are, pretty much the top of the food chain as far as we're concerned, we don't really look up. Looking up is more of a predator-prey response. We don't look up as often as you'd think. With all of these drones flying overhead though, folks, I recommend we do. It's all too easy to get hit in the head by one. And no, I am not speaking from experience.
Don't be scared, boy. He's just like you and me. Just crazier. I mean, if anyone deserves to be locked up, it's him.
Uh-oh. Okay. I also see an audio recording.
Who's gonna do it?
Gotta remember to get that. Oh. Somebody wants their flowers.
He's Nothing. Not even sure he's real. I mean, I've seen loads of people dressed up in my time, but who knows? Even one of you could be the Batman.
I always wondered if he would ever get anybody else to believe his power of super sanity. He thinks Batman will. We'll see.
Man down! Man down!
Uh-huh.
Is anyone gonna help me? Hello? No. I need help here!
But, I got you. Just step over here.
Well, my money's on the bat. You guys are making it easy for him.
Good night. Really didn't want to take out this glass. I'd rather it stayed intact until later.
Ooh, you win again, Bats. I'll savor it. I'll get you next time.
Uh-huh. I have no doubt, my friend. I have no doubt. Which is precisely why I'm going to find you. Oh, you can't disengage from that. Hoping to not have to use the ladder like the rest of these plebeians.
Joker must have figured out how I was tracking Gordon. Officer Bowles' trail stops here.
Well, that's what greed will get you. Stupid.
Yes, it is I, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and more importantly, your intellectual superior.
He says while being
My genius
tracked.
has allowed me to easily hack into your primitive communications. My goal is simple. You complete a series of amusingly taxing challenges and, well, you'll see. Ready for your first one?
Get away from those teeth.
But be careful. Don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait.
Yeah, really? Alright.
So you did it! Well done! Who even expected a child to work that one out, let alone the world's greatest detective?
Well, one would hope. Oh.
Hey, Batman!
You know, I wonder if they added any new ones with the return to the Arkham series. 1 second, buddy. I hear those leaps sometimes, the sound that he makes when he leaps sometimes. And all I can think is, a superstitious, cowardly lot.
Don't get too full of yourself, Dark Knight. It only gets harder from here.
One would hope.
It was a massacre. Bowles came walking in telling everyone to cover the front entrance. Said something about Joker's army coming through the main gate. 2 of my guys moved to the exit, and Frank shot him dead. They never stood a chance.
Was Bowles alone?
Thought he was. Then I saw Harley Quinn. She was surrounded by Black Gate prisoners. They were just killing everyone in the room. I had no choice. I got in here, locked the door. I could see it on the security feed. They had someone with them. It looked like the commissioner.
Bowles is dead. They carried on without him. Must have outlived his usefulness.
Good. He was scum.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh. Alright then. I actually almost forgot that audio file. Or tape, rather.
Patient interview number 1.
So, I'm your first, right, Tubbs? You know what they say, you never forget your first time. I'll try to make it memorable for you.
Oh, you already have. Tell me, why do you do the things you do?
Why do you think I do it?
Fame, notoriety, a desire to stand out from the crowd, a wicked sense of humor.
You're good. How did you figure me out, Doc? I've had doctors poking around in here for years, and no one was as astute, and if you don't mind my saying, beautiful as you.
Really? You're just playing with me.
Well, you'll never know, will you?
Interesting. And that shut off the recording. Never known that to be the case. Not having that.
Harley. Patient interview number 1.
So, I'm your first, alright, Tubbs? You know what they say, you never forget your first time. I'll try to make it memorable for you.
Oh, you already have. Tell me, why do you do the things you do?
Why do you think I do it?
Fame, notoriety, a desire to stand out from the crowd, a wicked sense of humor.
You're good. How did you figure me out, Doc? I've had doctors poking around in here for years, and no one was as astute, and if you don't mind my saying, beautiful as you.
Really? You're just playing with me.
Well, you'll never know, will you? Unless...
Unless what? Tell me.
Laying it on thick. Laying it on thick. Well, at least thick Joker style. Well, folks, that's going to be the end of episode 2 of Return to Arkham Asylum. If you like what you see, give the video a follow, or a like, or give me a follow. And let's see what else we can do with this whole thing, huh? See where else we can take it. Well, you folks have a good afternoon, evening, morning, or night, depending on where you are.